back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about tattoos. In case you didn't figure it out from my grungy look. I have my black top on. It's not like I don't usually wear black. Well, apparently I made such a big deal out of wearing a black top. But no, I got my dark lipstick on and just like this t-shirt and the tattoos and all of that. But just so you know, I'm still in my PJs من تحت. I love tattoos so much and I wasn't like this before. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the fact that أنا كل مرة هظبط شعري لأنه هيدي أول مرة I think I leave it like as curly as it is. إذا شوي منكوش please سامحوني and we're gonna move on. I love tattoos. I wasn't always like this. كنت قبل إنه no way أنا أعمل tattoo بحياتي. Oh my god شو عم تحكي something that permanent on your skin. So I don't remember when. I think it was 2015. I got my first tattoo on my rib over here. After that, that's the only one that I want, and my mom was okay with that, super okay. And then I just started gradually increasing until I have, I'm going to say 20 something tattoos. So this video is going to be like a tattoo tour, tattoo tips on how to get a tattoo, tattoo maintenance, and just take like an overview. هلا أنا من قبل عاملة like IGTV videos on like a tattoo tour, بس هلا زادوا since then. I've done 2 and they've increased since then. So yeah, we're just gonna go through them like really quickly. هفرجيكم إياهم. Tell me which ones you like. If you have any tattoos, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, let's get to it. The first tattoo I have is this one. It says safe and sound. I don't know if you can see it, but this tattoo is the first tattoo that I got. It's safe and sound. It's actually from a song by Capital Cities, Safe and Sound. And I would get that tattoo when I start feeling better because of my therapy and my treatment. And I did. هلا تخبركم ليه safe and sound? Because I know it's gonna sound like really weird and cheesy, but whatever. Think of it what you want. That's how I like it. Whenever I would be feeling very down during my storm of anxiety. Weirdly, this song would come up on the radio and it would make me feel very safe and sound. It would give me a jolt of hope, and so yeah, I felt it's very fitting إنه أعمل safe and sound because I would be physically safe and mentally sound at this point in my life. عملت هيدا عند David Pure Vision Tattoo. I will insert the tattoo artists down below and you can check them out if you want. The second one was this one. This right here, what's happening right now, this is the cover of my first IGTV video ever, which was on tattoos. So yeah, there's a thumbnail. Anyway, this is Ursa Minor. This was my second tattoo. I got it on my birthday. And I love Ursa Minor, يعني the Little Dipper, or the Little Bear, Petit Ours, whatever you want to call it, because the Northern Star is here in the tail, and it's used to guide a sailor's home. Like it's the one that like shines the brightest. It's Polaris. Yeah, I really like it because it's the guiding light. Okay, ما بعرف in order. I don't know what they are. So I'm just gonna show you my little Saturn here. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. It's so cute. I love this tattoo because it's picky إنه cutie. موقعها شوي غريب إنه like هون بزقة بس I used to have a mole and then I removed it and then there was a scar. And then like the scar looked like a zit and then people were like, can I pop the zit for you? And I'm like, you think if it was a zit I wouldn't have popped it by now? So I got a little Saturn honey and كمان عملت عن David. And then I have here, I'll insert it in a photo. I have honey a tattoo وقت my grandmother passed away مكتوب K Linda, which means how beautiful. كان اسمها Linda and she was my favorite creature on the planet. But she passed away, I was very devastated. So yeah, this is K Linda for my granny. Over here we have 2 Harry Potter ones. This is the Deathly Hallows بس فرقتهم عن بعض because my favorite hollow is my favorite hollow is the invisibility cloak. This one H for Hufflepuff I got with my sister. She has Slytherin, S for Slytherin. These 2 كمان من David Pure Vision. Okay, over here we have Alice in Wonderland. And fun fact about this tattoo, it's missing something. But I didn't know it's missing something until a couple of months after I got it, and I'm like, wait, what? And it's missing her bow. She had a bow honey. And it's missing. Honey, I have my mama's name. It's Nell. Her name is Nelly. And I got her name tattooed on my skin. Honey, we have Instant Magic. It's like a instant magic kind of thing. This was done at Ocean Ink. He was a guest tattoo artist. Heda and Chloe Antoon, I did it. I liked it and then I looked at it and I'm like, that looks like a spider min ba'id. If I look at it here, I'm like, oh my god, that's a spider because it legit has 8 legs. هون we have per aspera ad astra. It's a red one. This is because of the quote that I used at the beginning of my book. And I got it the day my book came out. I was so happy. This is the coffee cup. If you've seen my previous video, I'll insert it, well, the thumbnail hone. This is the one that Chloe chose and Chloe Antoon did for me. If you haven't seen the video, please do. We're here في Danny, which is my sister's name, Danielle. And دنو بس انتو تعرفوها as دنو بس انه ما راح احط دنو هون guys, okay? And this I got وقت رحنا على Cyprus انا و my friends. I got it and Studio 77 Tattoos, something like that, in Larnaca. And I love it so much. It's like a permanent it's for frick's sake, it's like a permanent bracelet on my arm. This I got with Chloe Elentia. She got Fireheart. It's in the same video تبع Chloe Antoon and other Chloe, the two Chloes. This says Elentia because of Throne of Glass series, and I loved it. It means spirit that could not be broken. That's me! This I got كمان من عند Ocean Ink. He's the same guy who did this. I love daisies, I love the moon, and I like Look who joined us! Hi BBT! بدك أعمل لك تاتو لإلك of you. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Okay, go. Yeah. I have this. Again, the debate is this a tattoo or is it not a tattoo? It's a tiny dot. I have one on my leg here. Wait. It's this tiny moon tattoo. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but that is a tattoo of a moon. I did that in Rome. It was very last minute, مش last minute, but إنه هيك spur of the moment decision. أنا, my sister and her friend were like, let's go get tattoos. And I'm like, yes, let's go get tattoos. So we did. عندي هون كمان Chloe. It was the first tattoo that Chloe Antoon عملت لي. It's a شفة motif. And finally I have this one over here. Oh, sorry, this one over here. I'll insert a photo so it's like even clearer. I got this إخشي عند إيدي رحمة and I love it so much. It's so cool, you guys. It's so cool. I think that's it. How many tattoos did you count? Let me know down in the comments below. You win nothing, but at least you win the satisfaction of knowing how many tattoos I have. On Instagram, you asked me for like how I got inspiration to get my tattoos, what I do to like decide where and what and how. Or كذا شغلة you need to know about this. If you plan on getting one tattoo, I understand the whole wanting the perfect spot. Like if خلاص انتوا حاطين براسكم انه this is the only tattoo I'm gonna get and it's the only tattoo that's gonna count. I understand the whole pressure to find the perfect place for it. Personally, I didn't know and I will end up with this many tattoos, and yet here we are. What I was deciding where I wanted this, I was scared إنه أزهق منها. I think that's everyone's fear إنه تزهقوا من your tattoos. So وقت كنت عم فكر ب a place, I'm like okay, بدي مطرح ما أقدر أشوفها كل الوقت so ما بزهق منها, but I still want to see it and for it to look cool, because who are we kidding? Tattoos are cool and we want to see them and we want people to see them. Okay? If you want your first tattoo not to be that out there, choose a place that it can't be really seen as much. I'm stating the obvious, obviously. I chose Hone because I could only see it like if I'm showering or if I'm dressed in like something من هون مفتوح at the beach, but it's not like in my face all the time. You could choose here, you could choose Hone like on the back, you could choose on your arm من هون. مثلا هيدي I completely forget this exists. يعني لو ما this video I completely forgot that this was here. I understand the importance of placement. يعني I'm going back to 2015 Noor. I wanted like my tattoo to be as meaningful and as discreet as possible. لأنه عن جد you hear these stories of إنه oh my god زهقت من my tattoo, I can't stand my tattoo anymore. I have no idea if I'm making any sense at all, but we're just gonna go with it. Now, if you are planning to get a bunch of tattoos, like if that's your goal بالحياة إنه I want a bunch of tattoos and I want them everywhere, then that's a whole other story. I want to be tattoo landscaping. I did not landscape my tattoos هالقد because I didn't know that this is where I was going to end up. So far, I like where they are. I like their placement. لأنه the tattoo artists I work with, they have a good eye for things. Collect a bunch of tattoos that you want and place them هيك انتوا قرروا like just a rough draft of what they are, draw them إذا بدكم على ايدكم. Sometimes I used to do that, like إنه would it look nice here. هيدا رسمتها شي 1000 مرة قبل ما أقول إنه okay that's the one that I want. If you want a bunch of tattoos, just like landscape them out on your arms or your legs or wherever you want them on your body, and I have them mostly on my arms and I like it because I'm very inspired by people who have tattoos on their arms. And مثلا هون I feel like it's still bare, هون I feel like it's still bare, هون I could feel like it's not that bare, but it's like hone. Yeah. Just do the research. Get inspired. And to do that, you need Pinterest. Pinterest is your friend. I don't like Google, I like Pinterest. And Pinterest has the artsy stuff, has the aesthetics. So أنا كتير إذا you see my Pinterest, I'm sorry, my cat's doing stuff. You see my Pinterest board, it's full of like inspo for tattoos. If you want, I'll link it down, come in below. You can check out my Pinterest. Follow me on there. Woo! Hello. Create a Pinterest board. Discover what your style is through searching for مثلا. There are a ton of options, and plus Pinterest will just recommend more things for you, and you can kind of narrow down, like it just understands what you like. مثلا هلا أنا because I searched for more witchy tattoos, it's now just recommending witchy tattoos. And if I don't like that, like, you could tweak. Why am I explaining Pinterest to you? I think you just know how it works, and I think it's very easy for you to find out. Listen, no. Pinterest is your best friend. Pinterest is your best friend. Don't know the rest of the tune to the song. Woo! Can you see my baby sitting there? Okay, yeah, you can see my baby sitting there. As for tattoo artists, always like Google and ask questions. Ask people, and a lot of times I get DMs on Instagram asking me for tattoo artist recommendations. Do your research, because who you pick as a tattoo artist is very important. Their work, their steadiness, their professionalism is super important, and their cleanliness. Like, I've heard these horror stories about tattoo artists where they got the tattoo infected, they didn't clean the needle. Make sure you do your research before going and the tattoo artist. Know their work, know their ethics, know that they are professional. Like, and don't be afraid to ask questions. But hey, this is your skin, and this is going to be something permanent on you, and you don't want them to fuck it up. Make sure the tattoo artist really takes care and like shows you every step of what they're doing, opens the needle in front of you, shaves the area that you need to be. I know it's kind of like weird when they shave like places that you don't supposedly have hair, بس عم يكون وبر على جسمكم. So have them like like أنا هون that was shaved because في وبر على الجسم. Also, something to keep in mind, yes, tattoos are expensive, but they are a luxury, and this is a person's work. So cheap tattoos aren't good, and good tattoos aren't cheap. Just keep that in mind. هلا أكيد في فرق بين like شغل حدا وشغل حدا and their rates and all of that. بس à la base, it's a luxury, not a need. So if a tattoo artist tells you, this is his fee, kind of respect that. And don't try to barter, because it's the needle, it's the ink, it's his work, it's his time, it's his rent. I know I keep saying his, but I'm sorry, don't mean to discriminate. I'm Jed, but just because I have David in mind. Just respect their prices. It might like just respectfully decline if this is too much for you, and like try to find something else. But then again, please keep in mind that tattoos are expensive, and tattoos are a luxury, and tattoos will stick with you for the rest of your life, literally. And they're on your body for the rest of your life. So I might as well have someone professional do it, and it's like an investment. If you can afford it, go for it, basically, is what I'm saying. Is it weird that when I do this, I feel like that's a very weird thing to see, صراحة. هلا أنا the way I plan out my tattoos and how I draw inspiration, it's basically from my hobbies, from my love for things. مثلا I love space, so I got this Saturn and this constellation. I got Alice in Wonderland because I love Alice in Wonderland. I got Harry Potter because I love Harry Potter, even though we don't stand J.K. Rowling anymore. صراحة, some of the tattoos that I have don't really mean anything at this point. They just like look really nice, like this one, for example. قبل كنت بمرحلة where I think tattoos should always have meaning, and now I'm like, okay, no, they don't always have to have meaning, and I now understand how people like get a tattoo and don't need to explain it to anyone, because but most of the time, yes, they do have meaning. Mine at least. And there's nothing wrong if you want to get a tattoo just for the aesthetics of it. But make sure that you are very 100% certain that you're not gonna grow bored of it. Akid, you're gonna grow bored at some point in your life, but just make sure it's like 25 years from now and not 5 years from now. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, these are milestones and landmarks in your life. I know, akid, you're gonna outgrow some of them, but these are like this is a milestone in my life. This represents a time in my life. I will leave you with these things about tattoos. Listen to the tattoo artist about aftercare. Just do it. It's going to be like a 3-day thing. Do it, okay? Just so it's like super good and doesn't get infected and nothing wrong happens, and stay on your body nice and shiny and brand new. I've had these tattoos, like some of them have been around on my body for, wow, 6 years, and they're still almost as good as new because I take very good care of them. And when you're on the beach, wherever you are, doesn't have to be on the beach, wear your sunscreen. Even if you don't have tattoos, wear your sunscreen. If I'm on the beach, I'm like, sunscreen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if anything made sense or if this video iltame at all, but no, I just like wanted to sit here because اشتقت انه احكي. And as you can see, I talk a lot. I hope you like the aesthetics of this video. And I hope you like my hair in this video. Let me know if you're planning on getting a tattoo, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm just very animated today because I haven't worn a short sleeve in a long time, so we're happy. If you're planning on getting a tattoo, please let me know down in the comments below what it is, if you have a meaning behind it, and what else. Like, subscribe, tell me if you like any of my tattoos, if this helped in any kind of way. I'm going to link all of the artists down below and my Pinterest board and whatever else I promised to link down below. I'll remember when I'm editing this video. Remember to wear your sunscreen even if you don't have tattoos. It's super important for your skin. Drink water even if it's winter, and be nice, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!